money line. It's money line. Yeah, it's money line. Yeah. Press a button, watch them screens fall. Can't skip them levels. Yes, sir. We in this thing, man. Welcome back. MLG Sports Talk. Week 13 college football. Last week of college football. We hate to see it go. We got a special holiday episode here. Me and Verse. Let's get it, man. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's get these people paid, man. We did real good last week. Went undefeated pretty much. Man, let's get these breadheads paid.
Yeah, man. Last week, I believe you swept the board. I went 2-1. So let's keep this momentum rocking and rolling. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, comment first and foremost. Go do that. Ain't nothing free over here. You know, we taking our time. You see me. I'm in Vegas.
Yes,
I could be betting right now at the sports book, but I'm right now here with you guys. So, yeah, let's get it, man. You ready for the first pick?
Let's get it.
All right, let's talk about this one because this was me and you. We never even talked about this pick off air. Vitek, man. What you like about Vitek this week?
Man, Vitek, this stood out to me. The main thing that stood out to me about this game is it's a rivalry game. You got Vitek versus Virginia. Virginia riding high. They won last week. I think Virginia Tech is going to come out here, and it's a reason why they favorite, -3. Although they have lost 17 of their last 18 to Virginia. I think that Virginia Tech right now, of course, they're in need of a bowl game, but they're led by their senior wide receiver, DeQuan Felton. This may be his last game, so expect him to go all out. Take Virginia to cover -3, baby.
Yeah, man. It's a theme this week. They need these bowl games. I know it's senior night for Virginia, but I don't care. They're riding high. They just beat Duke. I don't give a damn about Virginia, man. I'm taking Vitek. I don't care what it is. This team needs one more win. They're going to play the hardest they can. Virginia, what they playing for? What they got? 4 wins on the season? They ain't playing for nothing, man. They're going to get their little flowers. They're going to take their pictures and then take the L, man. Take Vitek. We getting this W this week.
For real, they're going to be hugging their parents midfield. That's it. They lost.
They lost, man. They ain't playing for nothing.
Playing for nothing. Vitek -3, baby. Hammer that.
Hammer that. Let's go. All right, next pick. We going with one of my picks right here, y'all. And it's Syracuse -3. I took last week Syracuse +6 in the hook. They didn't get it done for me. But this is their last chance to get a bowl game. They're at home, senior night. Garrett Schrader, senior quarterback, he has to do something. He has to get to the postseason or he won't have no draft stock. I'm sorry. You're not going to be able to get – if you don't get your team in a bowl game, the NFL is not going to look at you. And I think this quarterback, he could be a late 7th, 8th round pick. Somebody could take a chance on this guy. He's a dual threat quarterback, has a lot of experience.
And he's tall.
Yes. And I think Syracuse, now to mention it, I think Syracuse fired their coach.
Uh-oh.
You know what that means, right?
Coach rule, baby.
Yeah, interim coach rule, man. We taking Syracuse -3. Lay that. They getting in the bowl game, man. Enough said right there.
I can't believe I let that slip under my nose. Man, that's crazy. -3. They at home too, right?
They at home and they playing Wake Forest.
And Wake Forest is riding high.
Yeah, Wake Forest not a good team on the road either. Yeah. They play good at home. They just played Notre Dame. They banged up. Man, Syracuse going to come out there, run the ball, and get out of there.
Oh, no, wait. That is Wake Forest. I was thinking of Wyoming. You're right. Wake Forest is a little banged up right now. And did they already have a bowl game?
No, I don't believe so. I think they only got 4 wins on the season. So they're
not fighting for nothing.
Not playing for nothing.
That's easy. Syracuse -3.
Yep, Syracuse. Get that money. All right, let's go. What you want next? You got
Let's give them that Duke.
Duke, let's see. Duke -6. What you like in this one?
Listen, y'all. We got Duke -6 at home. It's also senior night. If y'all notice the pattern of that senior night, they do be hitting sometimes if they got something they fighting for. They lost they dropped their last 2 games. A tough one against Virginia. I'm expecting to get things back on track at home. I'm looking for them to attack that Pitt defense. That Pitt defense gives up a lot of points. Expect a big game from their freshman quarterback, Grayson Lofus, who threw for 270 yards last game and 2 touchdowns. They need one more game, and I'm expecting them to get things on track. Take Duke -6, baby.
Duke -6 at home. Yeah. Who they playing again? I'm not
Playing
sure.
against Pitt. They playing against Pitt.
Oh, yeah. Pitt is a terrible team.
They got
Pitt,
4 wins on the season, I believe. They not fighting for none either.
yeah, Pitt only show up when they playing somebody good. Like Duke is a formidable team, but they not a great team. Pitt
Mm-hmm.
try to play hard against the Notre Dames and the Louisvilles. So yeah, I like that. I like that Duke at home, and who knows? Maybe Riley Leonard could pop out and throw the ball.
He probably can. I mean, if they get that bowl game, they can put him back in there, give him a little bit more time to heal.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Duke -6. Next play. All right, I got one more play on the board, and we going South Carolina +7.5. If you ain't know, now you know. Last week, you already know, took South Carolina, got that easy dub against Kentucky. We've been riding South Carolina for like the past 3 weeks.
Yes, sir.
They need one more game to get a bowl game. And I know they playing Clemson, but they're at home, and they're getting more than a touchdown. So you already know what I'm doing. Spencer Rattler's a senior. He's going to ball out against Clemson. I believe last year they beat this team. It is a revenge spot for Clemson, but maybe South Carolina just owns Clemson.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a close game no matter what. I like the points of South Carolina and sprinkle a little on the money line. Maybe they get a bowl game, beat Clemson. Yep. Clemson already got a bowl game. They did what they had to do. They got 7 wins on the season. And this is not the same old Clemson. Nobody's really scared of them. So take South Carolina plus the points.
Yeah, can't argue with that. Rattler been on fire these past few weeks, playing at a high level, carrying his team. And you just said it. He's a senior, right? So it must be senior night. It must be senior night. +7 at home, +7 in the hook, excuse me. You got to go with that, man. And Clemson might be resting some of them players.
Yeah, facts. Some of them players that's trying to go to the league, they might not play, or maybe they might not play this game or the bowl game. So there's no reason to really play if you're gonna be especially a top first-round pick.
Yeah, first-round pick, first 5 rounds. It ain't no reason to go out there and get messed up, man. Trying to get that bonus.
Facts.
Yeah,
100%. All right, let's go to your last pick right here.
Tulane, y'all. Now this one right now, this one is one that I'm 90% sure on. Tulane is going against a tough opponent, and I really think that this is a game that Tulane could show something. Although the last couple of years they have won the conference, they are ranked 25th or I believe 24th at the moment. So if they lose this, they ain't ranked no more. It's also senior night. They're at home. I'm expecting a big game from Lawrence Keys, their senior transfer from Notre Dame. Also expecting a big game from Michael Pratt. Tulane has lost 1 game this season, and that was against Ole Miss. Now, Tulane is going against a good team, as I said before. And that Frank Martin is on that team right there. Frank Martin was out early in the season. UTSA did lose 3 games, but he wasn't a part of that 3 games. So this is a game where it could be close, but I'm rocking with Tulane -3 in the hook, baby.
Ride that green wave.
Gotta ride that dirty water, baby.
Dirty sewer water gonna roll over, huh?
Gotta roll over.
I like that, man. All right, Tulane -3 in the hook at home. And I think that game on Friday, ain't it?
It's on Friday, a couple of days, y'all. So it's not a Saturday game. Go ahead, get your turkey Thanksgiving eating in, and then it should be on the next day.
Yeah, man. All right, cool. I'm gonna give y'all some more gold because Friday, I'm gonna just run through some teams that should win outright, point spread or not. They should just win these games. Texas on Friday, Oregon on Friday, UCF on Saturday, LSU. I got SMU, NIU. They need a bowl game. They're -17. They know they're gonna win. UL, I believe it's Lafayette. They need one more win. Illinois needs one more win.
Yes.
Tech, we already went over that. Notre Dame, they want to just blow out a sorry Stanford team, excuse me.
Facts.
They're going to blow them out. Georgia, of course, and Colorado State needs a bowl win, and Rice. I believe it's a couple more I didn't write down that needs a bowl, but those are the ones I like that should win outright. So parlay those, ladies and gentlemen.
Also, if you can catch that Cal points, I like those points for Cal.
Definitely like those Cal points against UCLA. They need one more win also to get in a bowl game. Yeah. Definitely. I'm glad you brought that one up.
UCLA is riding pretty high right now, man. They put the beats on USC.
Yeah, they put the beats on USC, and they the type of team to lose to Arizona State. So
thank you.
They lost to a Sun Devil at home. So man,
terrible
team.
Terrible.
Before we get to I know you got some boxing you want to give. I want to give the people some Thanksgiving football games because NFL is here. I'm not gonna waste time and do another separate show. You can just watch this show. But NFL Turkey Day, man, we got 3 games on the slate. Detroit versus Packers early in the morning. I'm rolling with Detroit -7 in the hook here. Jared Goff is going to be slinging that ball. Detroit is 3-0 against the spread on Thanksgiving when they're favored. So they're favored. And they're a heavy favorite at that.
Yeah.
So, and it's not the old Detroit. You know what I'm saying? The Lions is a beast, man. Their defense not the best, but their offense is unstoppable. Packers can't score. Jordan Love. Would
you say that they're Super Bowl contenders?
Definitely Super Bowl contenders, man. Okay. Them Niners and Eagles out the NFC, one of them. So take the Lions, lay that 7 in the hook, and also tease them. Next game, I didn't have a bet up. It's Dallas versus Washington Commanders. I can't lay 11 with Dallas on Thanksgiving. You never know what Dallas going to do, what Dallas going to show up. So I left that game alone. But if I had to play, I would take the points just because it's a lot of points, and they might want to make it entertaining for the people Thanksgiving dinner around
Cowboys and Indians.
Cowboys, Indians, you know what I'm saying? And that's a division game. Laying 11 points, man, I don't know about that one right there. That's a lot.
I feel like the Cowboys been on fire. Usually, sometimes you get a team that kind of, that's on fire. They give up a game that's closer. You know what I'm saying? I like the points.
And Washington lost last week. And Dallas blew out the Panthers.
That's you.
Lost to weak Giants at home. So maybe they was looking ahead to like Thanksgiving. We played Dallas. So if I had to bet that game, take the points with the Commanders, man. Commandos all the way.
Yes, sir.
And last pick, man, I wanted to take the Niners so bad. I looked at the betting percentages not too long ago. All the money on the Niners, man. Nah, man, it's bad, bro. Like, for real, bro. It's bad. Go look at it verse later. You're going to be like, take Seattle, man. Seattle, bro. Take Geno. I hate to say this.
Geno is like fake hurt, so he don't be out. He about to go off. Watch.
Oh, my God. I want to take the Niners so bad, but I looked at that money. I said, nah, bro, I can't do it. I might tease Seattle up, but if I'm straight betting, take Seattle, man. Take the points. They at home, late night underdog. Everybody gonna try to chase their money and get Seattle. Take the Niners.
Yep.
I don't think it's gonna happen, people.
Yeah.
Seattle +7.
Ooh, I like that. Can't argue with that at all.
Yes, sir. Thanksgiving, that's the NFL. So what you got to leave us off with here?
Man, I want to say like, comment, subscribe. We always check in the comments. Again, happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays from your MLG family. Now, if you guys last week would have tuned in, me and YV always got y'all on some picks, man. We had y'all on some hockey. We had y'all on some heat. Man, we have y'all on that heat. Now, listen, if y'all would have paid attention to the last show, the Canucks beat on the Sharks. We fading the Sharks the whole season this season. Also, I said Seahawks all the way. My guy Jackson in the booth right now. I see you. Shout out to all the breadheads. Now listen, Tim Tiju's little brother had a fight today. If y'all would have tuned in last episode, y'all would have seen I gave y'all that pick. This weekend, I got some more boxing for y'all. This is a big weekend. We got David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade. Now, I got Benavidez, but if you want to, up the amount, take Benavidez via KO, or you also have the undercard. You got Jose Benavidez versus Big Brother Charlo, and it's a 10-round fight. Take the over. It's 8.5, and I believe it's at -185. You also have Michelle Rivera versus Sergey Lipnets. And this is a good one. It's a sleeper for y'all. I'm giving y'all a heater. I put some big money on this one. Michelle Rivera is coming off of a loss to top tier fighter Frank Martin. And he gave Frank Martin some problems. The odds are at -120 for Michelle Rivera to beat washed up Sergey Lipnets. Look for Michelle Rivera to put the beats on that man. That's it, y'all.
That sound like some hitters. I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all know about Verse, man, he always come with the boxing when needed. Like every time you need something to fill your parlay or do whatever, a straight bet, a low boxer,
Yep.
Man, I promise you, 85 to 90%, he rarely lose on the boxing, bro. Yeah, I ain't just saying that. I'm being for real.
I think 3 losses on the year. 3 losses out of for sure 20 fights.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, and Benavidez, when is that fight?
Saturday.
It's this weekend?
It's Saturday. So I know
it's in Vegas too, huh?
Go downstairs. It's downstairs.
Benavidez.
Hey, it's at the Michelob. It's across the street.
Oh yeah, it's at the Michelob Ultra where the Aces play, the back-to-back champions.
Yes.
All right. I like it. Yeah, I'm taking Benavidez, man. I'm taking that. Good show, man. Well, this was a great show. I'm about to go downstairs, see what I could come up with. Betting some pennies on this college basketball. Not too much. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready for the weekend, man. I ain't worried about the college basketball. But tomorrow, NFL, Turkey Day. Have a good meal, y'all. Until next time, let's get this cash.
Yes, sir. Breadheads.